name is Sharon.
My name is Joyce Garrett.
I'm Penny Ruthruff.
I'm Michelle Rogers.
My name is Liz Gayhart.
My name is Larry Juday. I've been a volunteer since 2006.
I have been working at the Humane Society for about 9 years.
I've been here about 1.5 years now.
Same.
A little less than 2 years.
10 years.
I started out looking for a dog and went back several times, and the dog didn't find me and I didn't find a dog, but there was a notice for a need of dog walkers. I went, well, that's a good idea. I could find a dog by walking dogs. So I started walking dogs. And then a cat adopted me, so no dogs. But I have a bad back, and so walking dogs after a while, it was too much for me. But every time I passed the laundry, it was overflowing. So I started doing laundry. And then while you're waiting for laundry, I started doing dishes. And then we moved to the new facility here, which is so much nicer.
I have 2 grown daughters and they're both in college, so I found myself with a lot of free time. And I've always loved dogs, and I thought, well, this would be the perfect place to come in and spend my free time playing with all the dogs.
I was a teen volunteer in 2011, and then I went to college, and I ended up coming back and going to Wausau, Vancouver, and decided, well, I was missing something in my life, and it was definitely dogs, so then I started volunteering here, and now I've been here for a while.
My wife, I was talking about getting a dog, and we had 5 cats at the time, and she decided that maybe I should visit the dogs at the shelter, which has worked out real well.
I love the dogs and cats. I said when I retired I was going to volunteer. What better than to work at the Humane Society? When this retail store was just right almost across the street from me, I thought I should go down there and see about working.
I was looking for things to do to fill my hours when I discovered the Humane Society. It's a great outlet. We're all here because we love animals. Basically, that's what draws you.
When I come in, I kind of check for laundry outside by the crates and go by and get the towels that they've wiped the dog's paws with and start a load over in adoptables and go over in strays and start a load over there. And then there's 3 kitchens, and I start on the kitchens and start doing the dishes, kind of organize the shelves, put things away. And I was doing it 1 day a week, and now I'm doing it 2 days a week.
I do work at the admissions department, and that's where we take in strays. And it's also where people come to look for their dogs that they have lost.
I'm a PM walker, and from 4 to 6, I make sure that all the dogs get out for their final block of the day, working as a team with my other dog walkers.
Most of the time I'm doing Blue Pod, making sure they get a little break from the shelter.
I work with adoptable cats.
I like to go out and clean up the displays and make sure everything's facing the right way and everything's organized and looks nice for the customers.
What I enjoy the very most is when you get to reunite a dog that's been missing. It's the owners come and they recognize their dog or their cat, and it's really a joyful experience, sometimes tearful.
I just like spending the one-on-one time with the dogs. I like to get them out of their small kennels and outside, give them some fresh air and some attention and lots of love.
A lot of it is the dogs. I've learned so much about many breeds that I had no idea existed. And it's just learning a lot about their behavior, the differences in how they act around each other, and I think it's really helped me learn a lot, and the people here are really great.
It's just knowing that the animals have a clean blanket and a clean bowl makes me feel good.
The people you work with and the animals are the 2 most important things.
I just like the idea that whatever I do, it's helping the animals and hopefully helping them get a forever home.
Well, I think for the Humane Society it's important because most of the work here is done by the volunteers, and if we didn't come in, a lot of the animals just wouldn't get the care and attention that they need.
There's a lot of dogs here, you see just sitting in the kennel, and you want to get them out there, get them socialized. Without the volunteers being there, they may not have been touched by someone before, helping them walk and learn how to interact with people.
To be flexible.
But it's very rewarding.
It is, totally rewarding. It's a super rewarding job.
This is a fun place to work.
The people are very nice.
There is a whole variety of things to do. It's hard not to go home without having a smile on your face, knowing you've done something productive that day.